This is me, my Davus pentaloris. I've had it now for about 4 days. Seems to have made resident behind this plant. Although it's got like a nice enclosure with a lovely hide down there. But it's still quite new to the actual enclosure. So it's going to take it a little while to settle in. She's taken down a little cricket, which I don't think you managed to catch. I didn't catch on film. Because the cricket was stuck to the tongues. I flicked it off and it landed pretty much on top of the spider, and it just took it down straight away. So we can try and come to the side. There we've got a nice sort of side view of the spider. It's beautiful. Beautiful colours. It's looking a good size, so I wouldn't be surprised if, knowing my luck, it's going to go into some sort of form of pre-molt soon. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful spider. It's such a great one to have in my collection. I've always seen them online. I've always thought, yeah, I'd fancy one of those, but I never really sort of knew how beautiful they really was until I've actually got one. Really, really beautiful. Unsexed at the moment. Obviously, I'm not the best at sexing spiders. How I always try to tell is wait till they get to a good size and keep watching the front two legs to see if there's any hooks. Now, can't see any hooks on there at the moment, so fingers crossed it'll be a female, but don't know. I think it's probably, I'm hoping it will be a female. If it's going to be a male, I think the next molt will be the telltale. I think that's when we would be able to easily find out. Because if it is a male, this will be pretty much nearer to the full size of it. And it's not very big. It's not a very big species anyway. Yeah. It's a beautiful spider though. It does have a cricket somewhere. Yeah, you can just see the cricket there underneath. Anyway, that's just a tiny, tiny little update on my Davus pentaloris. These are a New World terrestrial spider. Normally from the Brazil and Guatemala area. They're not a huge spider. The females tend to grow between 4 inches to the maximum about 4.5. The males round about the 3-inch mark. That's how you can really tell by the size. This one is just slightly over 3-inch, or just on the 3-inch. So, like I said, the next molt will be the telltale if it's going to be a male or a female, I think. They're quite a skittish species. They're quite quick. When I've taken the lid off this one once or twice just to top up the water bowl, it has sort of like moved extremely quick. So they are quite skittish. They're supposed to be quite docile. This one hasn't done anything, hasn't kicked hairs or done anything. So yeah, it's supposed to be quite a docile species. Beginner species, I would probably say more of an intermediate species, just because of the speed. of the animal. I think once you've had a few spiders and you're used to they can be quite quick, then that's a good time to pick up one of these. Really beautiful animal. Yeah, they're opportunist burrowers. This one hasn't, like I said, it's only been in here. It only arrived, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I think this one arrived, and so it's only been here a couple of days. So it hasn't really had a lot of time to sort of settle in yet. So it hasn't made its any burrows yet. But when it does, it's got a starter one just there. When you do get these spiders, make sure they've got more ground space than height. That's important to them because they are terrestrial. They do like a damper sort of climate, so make sure you keep your substrate sort of damp, not wet or not too moist, just damp. What I tend to do, I've made this a bit damp, so now I'll let it dry out. I'll make one half of the enclosure, probably this side where the moss is and the water bowl and Batman. I'll probably make that area the moist part, and this one I'll probably let remain dry out, just so the spider's got an option of both environments. It's always good to offer your spider different sort of options where they live. You know, I'm sure they will greatly appreciate that sort of mixture. Making it all too damp, it's got nowhere dry to go, has it? So it's good to offer your spider both options. Anyway, this is a little featured species, an update on the Davus pentaloris, the tiger rump. What we'll do, guys, I'll leave the video here. Thank you for you guys. First of all, thank you for you YouTubers. Mark the Spider Guy, Peter Webster, Spider Mum 1978, Unseen Universe, Unusual Pets, Tea in the Deep Blue Sea, Incredible Inverts Other Animals, Annie Arachnids, Robbie Talking Teas, Reptile Innovations, 8 Legs 4 Wheels, RS Designs, Dave's Little Beasties, Tom Big Spiders. Brilliant channels, absolutely brilliant. I'd like to thank you a few friends for watching. Obviously Amy, Reese, Darren, Steve, Sharon, Christine, Catherine, Jackie, Gemma, Moon, all these fantastic people that always come on to me channel and give it a little watch. Thank you guys, and thank you, and of course Stefan. Don't forget Stefan, the one who actually gave me this beautiful spider. Thank you again for watching, guys, and please stay tuned for any more updates on this spider. Hopefully we will catch a feeding video on it. It's so quick though. I say I dropped a cricket and it landed right like on the green above it, and it just went shoom, took it just like that. So quick. So but that's great to see my spider eating. Don't really worry me if I catch it on film or not, but at least I know my spider's eating. Anyway, let's leave this little baby to it. Look after yourselves, and I really hope I see you all soon.